I have 10 hours to start and sell an AI service from scratch. I've helped dozens of people turn skills into cash flowing businesses, but now I'm putting my own system to the test. What you'll see in this video is picking a niche, validating a problem, building an offer, scraping leads, writing cold emails, and trying to get a client. That's the ultimate goal, all in one day. First, I need a niche. I need to pick something where AI can actually save time or increase revenue fast. I can look at agencies, e-com brands, coaches, consultants, even real estate, but I think I'm going to pick coaches out of all of them since I have experience with them already. And from my experience, they need a lot of help with what I want to offer. First, I need a niche. I want to pick something that AI can either quickly save them time or make them money just as fast. I can look at different niches like coaches, consultants, real estate agents, agencies, e-commerce brands. There are a ton of different options out here, but we want to explore this on platforms like Reddit, YouTube, Google, Facebook, and scan for their pain points. Can the problem that we can solve help them? To finalize my choice, I look at my key strengths and my areas that I have experience in. I've worked with a ton of coaches before, so I'm just going to dive into that, and I think I can make it work. Most of these coaches have terrible landing pages, so I can actually use AI to create a high converting landing page that can get them more booked calls. So now that I know the pain point from researching coaches, I have established that they need more booked qualified calls, and the landing page is what can do that. It qualifies them, gets rid of the people that they don't want, and gets those ideal customers to book a call with the coach. So this is me reverse engineering a solution. There's no drama, no overthinking it. I just found a problem and I can solve it. Through my research using AI and Claude, I can see that Framer looks like a good option to build this landing page on. It's powered by AI, so this should work a treat for someone that doesn't have all that much experience building. Next, I'm going to open up a Notion document and I'm going to build my offer stack. This is going to include the name of my offer, what it's called, what I'll be advertising it as, what the outcome will be for the client. I can detail the process of how I can get that outcome for them, and then show proof that it actually works. Now we're on to phase 3, and that's actually building the systems. And I need 2 machines, one that finds leads and the other one that sends messages while I sleep. So let's deal with number 1, lead sourcing. We can use Apollo. This is great for scraping leads, and it actually takes those leads directly from LinkedIn. You can get thousands at a time and filter them exactly how you want. Industry, headcount, their title, and then you can export it to a CSV file. From there, we want to set up the email infrastructure, and you're going to use instantly.ai for this. So to actually send emails, you're going to want to buy a pre-warmed up domain or use an old one that you already have. Because if you buy a new email domain, you're not going to be able to send for a couple of weeks. You need to start warming it up. We need to act fast and act right now, so I'm going to use a domain that I already have. So my next step is I'm going to upload that CSV file and write a first line personalized outreach message. Now, when I start sending emails, these people are going to look up my domain and see what my website is like. And if you don't have a website, you need to set one up. So use Framer, use your own AI powered landing page as proof of your experience, proof that you're capable of building a landing page for your ideal customer. Put in a headline, a subheading, a call to action, and just a detailed process of how you're going to achieve these results for the client. Remember the Notion document that I talked about a while ago? Fill that into your landing page. Make it look nice. Use an AI template. Phase 5 is writing that outreach copy, and this is where it gets interesting. This part simply matters more than anything else. You need to sound human. You need to keep it short, sweet, but valuable. So you want a hard-hitting subject line that will make them open that email. Then in the body of the email, you want 2 to 3 lines explaining your offer and the value that you can provide. Then you want a call to action, asking them to take the next step, whether that's be reply to you if you're interested in what I have to offer, or book a call. You can also reach out to people on Instagram and do this exact same thing. Phase 6 is absolutely sending it. We need to send those emails, send those messages, and if I don't get anything that bites within 2 hours, I'm going to tweak my messaging and try again. So let's start the campaign here. Right, that's 10 messages sent, that's 10 emails sent. Now I have 100 emails sent. Now I'm going to check my instantly inbox and look at my DMs and see if anybody has replied. It's getting intense in here. Hopefully we can close the deal and get interested leads. So guys, here's what happened after 10 hours at this. It's been a long day, but we've eventually got results. We've got a booked call and we closed a deal. So we've set up a business, set up a company, closed the deal within the first 10 hours. It's absolutely been a long day, but it's been completely worth it. So this model absolutely works. You just need one niche, one pain, one clear offer, and hustle for a day. You can copy my playbook and go get your first client today. It's 100% doable. So if you want my entire playbook and AI system, look at the link below. It's going to be in there. Sign up, get it for free, and follow my teachings, and you'll get results just like this. And subscribe if you want to see my fulfillments, because it's going to take, an hour to do, because I'm going to do it all with AI, and I got paid thousands for this deal. See you in the next one. Take care.